This is a transmission from the archives.
And hello, everybody. Welcome to the archives. My name is Tima, the Master Archivist, and today we're doing episode 3 of Ahsoka. And I went back and I rewatched a couple times this past week the two episodes we just saw. And who thought one little puzzle ball could cause so many issues? I was mentioning something I think on the last stream where I was like, yo, for the lore is gonna find like whatever that puzzle ball is, I call it like the Rubik's ball. And boy did he. This isn't it. I couldn't get my hands on the actual one, so I ended up going on Amazon just finding like this Rubik's ball, you know? And I've had such a great time with that. That's such an unrelated note. But why have this, right? Uh Episodes 1 and 2 of Ahsoka, we saw Ahsoka go after basically what is this puzzle ball, the MacGuffin for the whole thing, and we had Sabine solve it. We ended up now having it taken from Sabine in the hand of Morgan Elsbeth to now help find Thrawn. That's kind of where we're at right now. We know there's some shady stuff going on, of course. We know as the viewers, but now Hera and Ahsoka are putting together what is Elsbeth's bigger plan for Thrawn, and that's kind of where we're at. I'm gonna, while we're here, do a quick plug segment. So, of course, I am your host, Tima, the Master Archivist. You can find me on YouTube and here on Twitch as the Master Archivist. I also have a Discord as well, so take a look there. All great stuff going on. But to stick with Ahsoka here, I'm actually going back now and rewatching Rebels to kind of catch up because obviously it's gonna be big references all throughout, and my knowledge of Rebels, like there's a couple arcs I really like, but now I'm just watching every episode. Um, so let's see if that'll pay off throughout this whole thing. Just jogging my memory here. Um, with that being said, I mean, last they did mention this was gonna happen. That the episodes' run times are going to be cut. So we saw last week each episode was about an hour long, and now this one is 36 minutes. But as I always say, there's like 5 or 6 minutes of actual like credits at the end. So this is really going to be like a half hour. So unfortunately, our time together won't be that long today. But if you do want to check out more content or see the breakdowns that I do every single week, every Monday a new video drops, and it's going to be the Master Archives analysis, which of course is the live versions, the watch alongs we'll be doing. This all plays into that video. Check it out every Monday. And also every Monday here on Twitch, we're doing Master Archives Mondays. We just did episode 4 of the Skywalker saga, and I think that kind of does it for a plug for right now. I'm excited to watch Ahsoka. I've been prepping for this since we last met here, and I'm excited to see where this goes. So I feel like without further ado, I feel like we just get started now. So let's start. Okay, I want to make sure nothing specifically is coming through that we shouldn't be hearing. I think this channel taken down, you know what I'm saying? There you go. Yeah, I love that guy. He screamed for the Empire, and I was like, what a nerd. Oh, Merrick, though. Yeah, people had so many issues with this fight. They're like, it was slow. Oh, and Chopper. Live action Chopper. Still one of the best things. The Denab. Cetos. Oh. Nice to see Sabine came back. All right, so that gets us caught up. Um, I know I saw from the thumbnail Shin is going to be involved in this episode. Um, Balin, I guess, just send her around do all the grunt work. I don't know if that's going to be the running trend throughout the series, but I've grown to really like Balin and Shin. When I first saw them, I was like, yo, they're sick. But like, the more I've like watched other people talk about it, the more I've looked into it, I've kind of been like, yo, these characters are sick. Hu Yang. I still can't believe it's David Tennant. Yo, no joke. I think I literally have those pants. I love Hu Yang. Oh, same. I brought that up in the Master Archives analysis. Mm. Ooh. Yes. Train with the visor now. Ooh. So, so it's gonna destroy her. So you know it's a Tochi, but you know what? Just makes me think of my boy Zatuichi. Ooh. Is it the force speed? Good music right now. Get destroyed. I feel like this is like that better. It's like a better scene. You know when Luke was training Rey, and he's like, "Now reach out and feel the force," and he's like tickling her like her hand with like I guess a little like shrub, and she's like, "Oh my god, I feel something." He's like, "You do? Oh my god!" And he like thwaps her with it. Okay. A Bakken saber. Got him. That was good. So it could be like not good enough. Told you. Oh, that's a good opener right there. What's that? That's you figure we're 7 minutes in. That's a good opener. Weird to say there's a 7 minute opener, but like that's good. Actually, no, I guess that wouldn't be crazy to say. Crazy for the shorter episode time span. Okay, we got the New Republic fleet here. Yeah, Hera. Xiono. Alright, who do you get? Yeah, Mon Mothma. Hera. I want to see. Are we gonna see Jason here? Hmm. Hmm. Outlies. Hmm. Hmm. Thrawn. Admiral Thrawn. See, there are times where like I watch something and I'm like, I'm just gonna throw just lines at the void. I'm more surprised that I'm correct. Ooh. Hmm. This guy's Imperial. I'm calling it. Ooh. Oh shit. Your hair kind of spitting though. Hmm. Hmm. They really are banking on like. Hmm. Oof. Touched a nerve. Hmm. I sense a bigger plot to destroy the Republic. Ah, there he is. Aw. Oh, Chopper. Damn, live action Chopper looking good. Little Jason. Aww. I honestly thought they were gonna go this whole time not even bring him up. Cause like I'll say at the end of Rebels, his art style is goofy. I remember seeing him, I was like, oh thank God there's not him in this series. I wonder if Sabine's gonna actually be able to use the Force. Someone did bring up the Rebels like gauntlets that she had amid like a sonic boom, kind of like her version of like a Force push. It's like a party trick. Telling you, it's like a party trick. It's like I can make this glass move. Again, no support from the New Republic. I also think the whole Mandalorian Jedi thing, I feel like there probably were more potential Jedi, but I feel like it's like against the culture, you know? They're literally like designed their whole culture around fighting Jedi. So I feel like number one, having one come and be like, "Oh, hey, we're here to see if any of the kids are force sensitive." Just gonna move the cup a little bit. I do this literally all the time. Sometimes I test myself, be like, "All right, if I have the force, let's see it." You win this round, Cup. Can't believe there's only 20 minutes left of this. I'm partially just upset about it. You know, Sabine jumpsuit go hard though. I think I literally have that exact one, but long sleeve. Ah. And it's a ring. Is it? No. I mean, like, yes, but not right now. Hmm. It's like Diet Rebels. Ooh. Don't tell me it's World War II biplanes. Oh no. Oh, sick. Marok and Shin. Okay. So polite. Tailgun, please. You gotta appreciate because the way I make the joke, they look like little like they're not biplanes. I don't know what planes are like what models, but they look like World War II planes. But you gotta really appreciate how many things we're taking from like World War II and like even that like her getting to like the gunner like spot there. I'm like I don't know. I feel like that's kind of accurate. To like I guess a World War II like time period. But what a horrible position. If someone shoots that cannon and you're in there, you're done. What do you mean by that, Hu Yang? Oh, I see. Man, it's saying there's gotta be some more teamwork. Ah, that's a good move. Yeah, Merrick. Nice. See, why couldn't squadrons do something like this? Squadron get me in a two-person ship, you know? What a casual near-death experience. Oh. Called it hyperdrive ring. Called it. I can go through? Ooh, bars. She's so evil. That was smart. I didn't think to outfit the thing with weapons. As you wish. I have a feeling that's not going to be an option. Hmm. And did they say this is a Did they say this is a T-16? The gyroscopic wings is really interesting. No way. Oh, what? Interesting. What is so mean, dude? Shin and Morgan back and forth. Yo. Yo, if Ahsoka hits this some lightsabers, I'm gonna lose my mind. Also, I like Shin has this like crazy death glare. Okay, that looks like CG. Yeah, that suit though. Guardians 3 all over again. Yeah, that is crazy. Okay, so she really be blocking it though. That feels like such a Clone Wars thing Ahsoka would do. Oh, and gyroscopic wings come in handy. Where do lightsabers go? What? Yes! Space whales! My favorite. I feel so bad because, like, in my head, I was like, I have to remember what they're actually called. Starts with a P. They're gonna say it. What great creatures. Very convenient. Yo, Merrick gonna get eaten. I don't even know what they're called, but like little like flight headbands, like the comms. Shin's got one look just like Anakin. That's my thing. Is someone gonna get destroyed by the space whale or what? It's only two characters with names, so like, if Merrick goes, that's gonna be a loss in my opinion. Shin goes, that's gonna be a loss. See, I think this is probably the fair play. Hey, Hu Yang's back. Hu Yang. Oh, this is where Balin was. Oh man. I hope they land this and he's just there. He's like, hello. What a beautiful and eerie place. That's some Slender Man stuff. Some Siren Head, you know? You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of Tarkovsky Clone Wars when Anakin and the clones were set on Yavin 4. All clones like slowly like disappeared. Turns out it was Ventress. Feels like that. Hmm. Hmm. Hey, archives, they said it. That's Purgles. Told you started with P. They looked at each other. And that's where it ends. See, I told you. Balin. Which I have to mention. Bars. I will mention, I felt stupid last week because it said in honor of our friend Ray. I didn't think of Ray as Balin's actor. I just thought it was like a guy on the team or something. Regardless, a nice tribute, regardless who it was for, but then it dawned on me, like after the stream, I was like, Ray, that's right. And that does our episode of Ahsoka. So that's where we're at. Like, it's a short episode, like, and that's also why I kind of started a little late today, is that I kind of knew it was going to go this way, because I was reading online, everyone's like they cut the episode basically in half, and it's or like a quarter, I guess. Um, so yeah, I mean, what to think of the episode, right? It's tough because I feel like not much happened. I mean, I did like Sabine's training. Hu Yang is always a blast to have around. Um, I definitely think in terms of the big Senate group, that guy, I can't remember his name, Zyshan. I gotta go back. I know it started with an X. Um, I have a feeling he's involved with the remnants of the Empire. I just call it a hunch. But anyone who's just like, oh, like this is a big problem, Grand Admiral Thrawn, he's like, it's your problem. I'm like, you're probably evil. You're probably evil. I loved Hera. It was nice to see Jason. I was surprised. And live action Chopper is always a blast. Yeah, there's the Purgle there. Trying to think what else there is, just a big dogfight, It's basically now we're connecting the characters back to each other. So, um, I mean, yeah, that's the episode we got. That's 3 out of 8. And that's not my rating. That is that is the episode. It's they're only gonna show 8 episodes. Though if I did have to give a rating to it, I would probably go. I'd go a 6 out of 10. People usually use the word filler a lot, and you know, because most people expect like every episode to be like action packed, always constantly going. I wouldn't put this as filler. I would put this as it's a connector, really. You took the story from part 2, and I would like to say my prediction is part 4 is going to be, because now they're getting closer back to the enemy. The enemy has the magic puzzle ball. I actually solved this thing like 3 times already. um I like that. I think I almost got another. Hey, got the yellow side now. Um, so I think that's really what it is. It's just connecting them back together, and it's kind of gonna weave until the finale. If the finale is a two-parter, then it won't be too much weaving. And that's kind of my thoughts on it. So like I said, I'd give it a 6 out of 10. If I had to really do the rest, in like part 1, I'd give it like a 9 out of 10. Then I'd do like a 8 out of 10. Now 6 out of 10. It is going down on my ratings, but I don't think it's bad. The thing is that I see a lot with all the Star Wars properties, all the shows that come out. Um, every episode is judged heavily. I see it more as though what's it doing for the story overall. Um, when we go at the end of everything here, when I do the last Master Archives analysis for all of Ahsoka, if I need to remember it, but I will make a note to basically talk about overall what I thought and give each episode its own ranking. Because obviously you want to start off the story strong, middle you want to start to gain some ground, and you want to finish it strong for the finale. So as long as and it's en route to do that, I would say. So as long as it continues that, I think we're doing pretty well overall. Um, but I feel like that kind of does for Ahsoka. I can't believe the stream's only 40 minutes long. Um, but yeah, so I guess with that being said, um, I want to thank everyone for tuning in today for another Master Archives analysis live. We're doing watch alongs. Um, and I guess that's our time together until I'm gonna be streaming again tomorrow, to be honest. Me and Transat are gonna do some Overwatch, so we might actually be streaming some Overwatch 2 later on in the next few hours. And then over the weekend I'd like to come back, but definitely we'll be back from Master Archives Mondays doing Star Wars is Skywalker Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga. we're doing episode 5. So we just did episode 4 yesterday. We're going to do episode 5 and kind of go from there. So I hope everyone enjoyed Ahsoka. When you see this video on YouTube, let me know in the comments, like, what did you like about this part 3? Where do you think it's going? What do you think the other 2 parts? And yeah, I think in the meantime, I'm gonna go watch Rebels. I think that's kind of what's calling for. I'm catching up with everything. Like I said, the Purgles. I remember I was reading about it earlier today, and I knew I'd forget the name, and I'm like, I need to try to commit that to memory. Purgles. I knew it started with P though. So Purgles, I'm catching up. I'm going through literally every episode chronological order. So we're on season 1 right now. I'm gonna work my way. I'll probably be on season 2 by the end of the week. Um, and yeah, once I hit season 3, 4, those are like my favorites. So that's a breeze to watch. And I think we'll go from there. So with that being said, this has been a transmission from the archives. Thank you so much for the support here in the archives on YouTube, here on Twitch. And with that being said, thank you so much, and may